Well, all right, Central Texas, welcome back. Right now, you are taking a live look at I-35 at State Highway 6 in Waco, just a little bit past the construction, almost making a way there. Look like it's smooth sailing on the roads. Let's send things over to meteorologist Faith Kober to talk about some of those rainfall totals.
You guys, it was pretty wet. Jasmine, did you end up getting an umbrella? I know you said yesterday your umbrella broke.
I did not go buy another one yet. It's still in the back seat, broken.
So you were just wet yesterday. So you were just damp, you know. But given the fact that Colleen didn't see some of the highest totals, Jasmine, I guess you were okay. Now, this is some of our highest rainfall totals we saw across the region. Bryan specifically saw a little bit over ½ an inch, but just briefly further south is where we did see nearly 3 inches recorded as you headed a little bit further south, closer towards the Houston area. Also where we saw that tornado yesterday. Goldthwaite, you guys came in one of the highest totals we saw across Central Texas. A little bit over 1.5 inches. Belton close to ½ an inch. Lorena. So we did get some good amounts of rain across our region, and we're going to continue to look at our drought monitor, especially as we get into Thanksgiving, to not only compare the rainfall totals from this week, but also last week as well. Visibility across the region. We still have some moisture in our forecast. Some of us seeing ½ a mile reduced to in College Station. Now, as we continue throughout that day, we will see drier conditions. As look at that. Not only those winds out of the north, we get a brief moment of some high pressure building in as well. That's going to help to relieve us of those foggy, gloomy, moist conditions we're starting the morning off with. Now look at that into tomorrow. As you guessed it, another cold front. So as we get into Wednesday, these fronts act like they have somewhere to be at. They're not trying to be late to the Thanksgiving dinner table. Neither am I. Ready for that turkey and dressing. As we get into Thanksgiving, this is what we're looking at. Look at that. Rain, not in the forecast really for anyone across the Lone Star State. So things are going to be dry. So if you're traveling, the coast is clear. As far as Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when we see rain chances ramping back up because, yes, as you guessed it, another front is going to slide back through here. I do think that's going to be our next rainmaker as we get into Saturday, Sunday, as well as Monday. And if you've already been hearing a few people talk about it, yes, as we get into the Panhandle, further north, we are watching for a few flurry mixes, especially as you're getting closer towards Wichita Falls or closer to, as Micah says, 405 to his city up in Oklahoma. Either way, over the next 7 days, we are forecasting most of that rain, once again, is not going to fall into the weekend, and it will be for areas that are further west, further east of I-35. We could be seeing anywhere from about 1 inch, possibly 2 inches as we get into our weekend forecast. Here's a look outside as you're heading out the door. Like I mentioned, today is going to be great. 73, sunny skies. Tomorrow, we get another cold front overnight. Look at those highs. They drop about 10 degrees, and even those morning lows will be a bit cooler. Thanksgiving. It's going to be cool as well, upper 30s. We're not talking about freezing temperatures, but we will be a lot cooler. Once again, many of us will be sitting in the 30s to start our Thanksgiving morning. Cloud coverage builds back in by Friday, and temperatures with all that moisture, it rises back up. We'll top out near about the mid-70s by Saturday. Look at that cold front. Swings on through here Saturday night, pre-dawn, early Sunday. So as you're heading off to church, yes, you want to have the jacket. Once again, look at that rain. You want to have an umbrella. So Jasmine, I would advise you to go ahead and get a new umbrella.
Okay.
I know yours broke, but let's go ahead and try to repair that.
And you know, when it comes to buying umbrellas, I need to invest in a good one, like one that costs a little bit more, because I'm usually getting those cheaper ones and they break every so often. So, all right, Faith, I'll be sure to get another umbrella. Don't want to